I want to talk about some good news. Some very good news. This is a story from Fox Business. Target loses $9 billion amid Pride merchandising controversy.
I love it.
Target stock is experiencing its worst 6-day stretch since the 6 days ending May 25th. And not only that, Bud Light's Anheuser-Busch's stock they've wiped out all of their gains from the year so far. They're now down for the year.
Fantastic.
This is the Bud Light effect. It was the catalyst. Bud Light was the easiest thing to boycott for anybody. Yep. And they did. Near 30% sales dropped. Mm-hmm. Now Target is scared, saying, we don't want to end up like Bud Light. The fear now is this social effect where the people who held on to their Anheuser-Busch stock because they were assured by the media, don't worry, these things will fizzle out. They've lost a lot of money. Mm-hmm. A lot. I think it's like 12 or 13%. Mm-hmm. Now, if you're hearing this, so you experienced that a month ago. You're like, I got my Anheuser-Busch stock at $65. I'm not worried about it. Now it's at, 50 something. I don't know where it's at. You're going, okay, I just lost a ton of money. I can't let this happen again. So people are probably going to start selling off more and more Anheuser-Busch stock because the price is going down. It's become a sell, not a hold, not a buy. Target then becomes the subject of controversy. If you just lost a ton of money on Anheuser-Busch stock and you're sitting there seeing the news, I'm assuming a lot of these people say, nope, I am selling right now. I don't need to hold on to Target. I can hold on to any other stock. I'll buy Apple. I'll buy Tesla. I'm moving my money. Boom, stock starts dropping. Then it creates a cascade effect where other people go, they call up their broker, or they call up their wealth management manager or whatever and say, why is my portfolio going down? And say, oh, well, Target just suffered a major drop off. Oh, well, sell. Why are we in it? Why are we in Target right now? How many people are now it's not even an impact of the boycott. It's an impact of, if there is fear in the public that a stock will drop due to boycott, that will be a self-fulfilling prophecy, the Bud Light effect. If you go woke, your stock will drop. People are going to start selling off. And if you don't, you will be the one holding the empty bag. And that's the sentiment where people go, not going to be me with the hot potato. There's a billion other stocks to buy. Nobody cares about Target stock. So while it's not so easy to boycott a big box store like Target if it's the only one in your neighborhood, it's really easy to buy a different stock to put your money in.
Very easy.
Mm-hmm. Very easy.
Very easy, very smart.
That's what I think we're seeing. That's what I think we may be seeing that now.
And Target's 100% reinforcing what you're saying. They are just as panicked. They're quietly moving things off their website. We're seeing these reports of some stores being told to relocate their merchandise. They had that collaboration with, I think it's called Abperlin. It's the UK. He says he's not a Satanist, by the way, but it's this guy named Eric Carnell.
I saw the shirt.
Yeah, he says he's not. He just makes some fun Satanist merchandise. But the gay trans-identifying designer, who in turn, so I wrote this story about Target a couple days ago. I was checking out some of this person's merchandising, and I noticed that Eric Carnell's stuff today has been moved off the Target website. This person has also closed his Etsy and his storefront.
Wow.
And has pulled posts from social media that were like basically anti-cis. They had like lighters that said burn the system down, CIS.
Super cool.
A homophobic headdress, and it's a guillotine. And if you can find this stuff on Twitter, so people grab the screenshots. All of these comments that are basically like, we need to destroy this system. It's not enough to just ask to be accepted. We have to dismantle what's there. Very radical kind of semi-calls for violence. And it's a really interesting time where Target panicked. And so this person panicked, and you can see the effect. Now
well, he's destroying Target, right? Not the whole system.
I don't know. I mean, in some ways, he's saying,
a catalyst.
Yeah. Well, and then Reuters ran this article that was like, this UK designer that collaborated with Target is seeing a rise in sales, and that's why he closed his website.
What?
I don't think that's true. I just want to put that out on air right now.
I think true
he
either,
is scrubbing his stuff to make sure anything that is deemed controversial or radical is off. Now that you might be able to capitalize on sympathetic leftist dollars.
Or stop trying to groom our children.
No, that's too hard. They can't do that.
They don't know how.
I just feel like
or just don't do that.
The culture war elements of this are less important than the monetary elements of this.
I agree.
There's going to be, I'm imagining there's a young wealth manager guy. He's managing some portfolios for some people. They get on the phone and he goes, look, I'm going to recommend against Target stock. There's some controversy going on. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's probably risky. Let's move you over to something safer. Maybe we'll put you over here somewhere else.
Right.